To say that selling in today's economy has changed would be an understatement. Prospects today are more prescriptive than ever before. They demand a personalized buying experience, and they expect to spend less time interacting with sales while doing so. Thriving in this new world of selling requires you think and behave differently. Welcome to the Unstoppable Selling Revolution.
How much time is blocked in your calendar for those direct selling activities? You see, unstoppable sales teams look at their calendar and populate their direct selling activities first. Everything else comes after those are done. Studies have shown that difficult prospects, when they do become customers or clients, tend to stick around for longer. They're better referral sources. You can use them for testimonials. Why? Because they put more time and effort into the relationship with you at the start. Unstoppable sales teams realize this. Who here uses social media as part of your selling strategy? You know, I struggle a little bit with social media because, let's be honest, it's a time dump. So here's what I suggest instead. First off, make sure your buyers are on the social platform that you're on. If you're in Facebook, but your buyer is over on LinkedIn, you should not be on Facebook. Rule number 2, make sure that the platform that you're investing time on in order to build social relationships is a platform your buyer would expect to build social relationships on. If you're trying to sell fish to me on LinkedIn, there's a problem. Third and last, make sure that you're using the platform in a way to build trust and rapport. Don't send spam messages. Right? Don't reach out and offer anything but value, because our goal is to build trust and rapport, and we do that, as we discussed earlier, through values. If you think today that selling is hard, you should step into the shoes of buyers. There's so much information out there. How do we distill all of this information in order to really make an informed decision? We need to shift away or move away from being a salesperson and instead focus on being a concierge. Help our buyers find the information that's valuable to them. It really then sets you apart in adding value to that relationship. And if we add value, we convert the sale. Unstoppable sales teams ask everybody for referrals. They ask their existing clients, typically every quarter or at least every 6 months. They ask prospects. Before they even close the deal, they're asking for referral. Past customers, past clients, those that have moved on, they even ask lost opportunities. Those prospects that say thanks but no thanks, they ask for referral.
Selling can be a tricky game, but the power of Shawn's presentations and the relevancy of the information make it seem that much simpler.
He has a great sense of humor, and most importantly, he knows what he's talking about, and he has the facts to back himself up.
How many of you here today were pitched something on LinkedIn by somebody you don't know? Show of hands. Okay, so all of you have been in that situation, right? That's what it feels like to your prospect when you reach out via telephone, via email, even via social media message, and introduce yourself and obviously start to give them the sense that you're going to talk about your product or service. They know what's coming. They see you coming from a mile away and they're bored to tears. Bored to tears. Now, do you want to buy from somebody who bores you to tears? Show of hands. I didn't think so. So what can we do that's different? We have to be creative. We have to think outside the box. We have to put ourselves in the shoes of the prospect and say, what can I do that's of interest, that's valuable, that's helpful, and allows me to stand out from my competition? You need to focus on capturing your own attention, right? Unstoppable sales teams focus on getting the attention of the buyer. They do not leave it up to others, such as marketing. So how can you do that? Some of the best examples that I see on a regular basis are sales professionals that get out there in the marketplace and really promote themselves along with their product or service. So with that, I want to thank you very much for having me and have a fantastic day. Thank you.